Not every loss comes from doing the wrong thing. Some losses come from doing the right thing when nobody is watching and nobody is grateful. This is the story of how I kept my integrity and paid a price I never expected. I was known as dependable, the one who showed up early, the one who stayed late, the one people trusted when things mattered. I didn't chase attention. I didn't argue for credit. I believed that if you did your work honestly, life would eventually meet you halfway. That belief worked until the day honesty became inconvenient. A decision was made behind closed doors. Numbers were adjusted. Details were ignored. A mistake was quietly covered. Everyone knew. Nobody spoke. When I asked questions, the room went silent. I was advised, politely, to let it go, to focus on the bigger picture, to be realistic. But the truth kept pressing on my chest. Silence would protect me. Speaking would cost me. If you've ever been pressured to stay quiet just to survive, like this video, you're not alone.
I wrestled with myself for days. I thought about responsibilities, about reputation, about how easily I could lose everything I had worked for. No one would praise me for being honest. No one would rescue me if things went wrong. And that's when I understood something painful. Integrity is lonely. Doing the right thing rarely comes with applause. It comes with risk. I spoke up, calmly, clearly, without drama. I didn't accuse. I didn't threaten. I simply told the truth. The reaction wasn't explosive. It was colder than that. Meetings stopped coming. Opportunities disappeared. Conversations ended when I walked in. I wasn't attacked. I was erased. Subscribe now if you value stories about character, not shortcuts. These stories matter more than we admit. Eventually, I was let go. No scandal, no explanation, just a quiet ending to a chapter I gave everything to. People told me I was brave. Then they stopped calling. I questioned myself endlessly. Was it worth it? Did honesty really matter that much? For a while, all I felt was loss. Time did something unexpected. It softened the fear and sharpened the lesson. I realized I could rebuild skills. I could rebuild stability. But if I had stayed silent, I would never rebuild self-respect. Peace returned slowly, not because life became easier, but because I no longer carried shame that wasn't mine. Share this story with someone who's being punished for doing the right thing. They need this reminder.
Here's the truth most people don't tell you. Integrity doesn't protect your comfort. It protects your future. You may lose position, you may lose approval, you may lose people, but you keep the one thing that follows you everywhere, your name. And one day, that will matter more than what you lost. If this story meant something to you, don't just watch. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next story, because the quiet choices are the ones that shape who we become.